Namaskar, Arvedi here, and a very warm welcome to my YouTube channel. In this, we will be looking at the next program of my playlist, a course on C programming, where C programming is simplified. I hope you are enjoying my playlist because now it's an interesting part that has started, that is implementation of programs. I'm trying my best to put forward as many examples as possible for every concept, so you get a lot of programming practice and you can make yourself comfortable. You can get that comfort of programming. So the best way to give a feedback is to like my video, watch them, share them with your friends, and do subscribe my channel if you have not subscribed yet. So let's go ahead with the current video. In this, I'll be doing one program, grade using ladder. Okay, so now I am into the aim of showing you where we can use ladder, where we can use switch, which one would be better in which scenario, and so on. So I will be doing this concept with both. So in the current one you would see grade using ladder, whereas in the next one you will be having the same program of finding grade using switch case. Okay, so you would get to know the difference between the two. So what is the question here? We'll be accepting marks of a student out of 100 and will display the grade using the following given range. Okay, we specifically stress upon using if-else ladder here. So if the student gets 100, it's grade A++. Anything between 90 to 99, obviously both inclusive, grade A+. 80 to 89, A, then B+, then B, then C, then D, and if it is less than 40, then it is obviously fail. Okay, this range could vary. Obviously, it could be based on the question that is being given. Okay, so let's go ahead. I've kept some initial part ready of accepting marks from the user. So this is something that we already are aware of now. Enter marks of a student out of 100, which is taken as M. So now we can go step by step. If M is equal to 100, we assume that we'll be getting the valid marks. So I would say printf. Okay, what is the grade? A++. Okay, you can help me. Wish we would have been connected. We are connected, but wish we would be face to face, then there would have been interaction possible. But no worries, you can very well interact when you're watching this video and get that feel of classroom teaching. So if M is 100, we have to print A++. Else, if M is greater than or equal to 90, and now you might be wondering to write M less than equal to 99, because if you look at the range, it's given over here like this. If it is between 90 to 99, grade A+. But remember one thing, when we go to this else part, that means M equal to 100 is false, and we assume the correct range of the marks. That is, we are assuming that it won't be greater than 100. So if M is not 100 and we go to the else part, and even if I check this much, it is going to do the job. Because if M is greater than or equal to 90 but it is not 100, that means it is between 90 to 99, and that is the basic concept. So here we can very well display the grade as A+. So grade is A+. Okay, now else part. Again, in else part here, we are very sure M is not greater than or equal to 90. So now you might have got what is the use of ladder here. So if M is greater than or equal to 80, it is very much evident that it is between 80 to 89. And in that case, I would say grade is A. Okay, so we've got this much. Let's go ahead. Now when you go to the else part here, else if M is greater than or equal to 70, Then we again have okay, we can, anytime we can go up and check whether we are following the grades properly or whether we are doing the uh, checking part of the range properly or not. Okay, else if m is greater than or equal to 60, then it will be C. Okay, okay, else if m is greater than or equal to 50. Okay, what was it? B plus and all were there. Okay, B plus then BCD. Yes, so we missed one thing. No worries. That grades could be whatever is given to us. So B plus, then this would be B. Then we will have else if m greater than or equal to 50, then we will have print let's say C. Okay, else, now else we can't even again declare D, because if it is 40 or greater, then only it is D, and if it is not falling in that range, then we have to say fail. So here it will be else if m is greater than or equal to 40, then we are checking for at least 40 to 50 here, so that can be taken as grade D. And if even that is not matching, then we can conveniently say else printf fail. Okay, have you got it? So you can see so much of depth in that if else ladder. If I just quickly show you so that you can visualize, see, if m is 100, then A plus plus. If it is greater than 90, that means 90 to 99, A plus. 80 to 89, A. Then 70 to 79, greater than or equal to 70, but obviously not greater than 80. Then B plus. Then 60 to 69, B. Then 50 to 59, C. Then 40 to 49, D. And if it is less than 40, it is fail. So we got a beautiful if else ladder, very exhaustive. Let us compile. Let us see if you have any error. No. Okay, let me give any random number. 40, which is grade D. You can very well cross check. So if I give 76, grade is B plus. If I give 32, you can see fail. If I give 54, grade is C. So it is properly following this ladder. It is properly going through that ladder, and whenever there is a match, it will act correspondingly. And that's the beauty of ladder. Where we can rather prefer to use ladder, when we have this range concept, because switch case, as we'll go ahead, we will be doing grades also using switch case. So we will see how exactly we can incorporate that concept into a single value. Because generally, as a conclusion, I can say your if else ladder is preferable when we are working with range. So if I want to have a range between this to this, then I would prefer going for a ladder. Whereas if you are going for a single value, then it is good to go for a switch case. So that's the basic conclusion. So here the current video was about a program to write or to implement grade using ladder. And this is how we have implemented. In a very straightforward manner, we have written if else ladder, and it has served our purpose. So that's it for the current program or the current video. Thank you and happy learning.